Hello everyone, Ainsley here from Small Fry Creations. Today I'm going to show you how you make these growth charts, which is a great way to make memories with the kids. And the best part, you don't need any tools, just a little bit of concentration. I started this project with a 184 by 19mm piece of dressed pine that was 1.8 meters long. The first thing you want to do is light sand the board. The colour combinations for this project are endless. Today I choose to do grey with white numbers. I have also done a clear coat with black numbers in the past. The main thing to note here is that you want to apply the base finish first before numbers. I find with the clear coat that the numbering would bleed if it wasn't clear coated first. Once you have undercoated and applied 2 coats with a light sand in between, you want to get to marking your lines. I start by marking a small pencil line at each centimetre. Once you have marked all the way along, you can start marking the lines with your paint pen. There are 2 types of growth charts that you can make. One that is designed to hang on the wall, which has marks starting from 30 centimetres going to 200 centimetres, or you can do a freestanding one which has marks from 10 centimetres to 180 centimetres. I use these Posca paint pens. In Australia, they can be found at any art supply store or your local Officeworks. They come in many different colours. I use a set square to ensure my lines are straight. I mark an 8cm line at the 10cm mark, a 6cm line at the 5cm mark, and a 2cm line for all the other centimetre marks. You do this using your 3M sized Posca pen. A quick tip for you, the paint pens do dry quickly, but to prevent the line from running or smudging, make sure you're picking your set square straight up after each line instead of sliding it along the board. I also give my set square a wipe down a few times throughout this process. Once all your lines are marked, you can lay down a line of blue tape. The blue tape runs along a straight line with the edge of the tape lining up with the longest line you have drawn, which will be at each 10cm mark. This will ensure your numbers are straight. I use a plastic number stencil, which again can be found at your local art store. My numbers are 50mm in height. I have marked with a Sharpie the middle of each of the numbers. You can then use the line in the centre of your numbers to line up with the 10cm line mark, and this will ensure your numbers are in the middle. I also use a set square to ensure my stencil is straight. I put the numbers on so it just clears the blue tape. To mark the outline of the number, I again use the 3M sized Posca pen. You will notice I do some numbers and then come back to finish it. This will again give the paint pen time to dry and avoid it from smudging. Once the outline is dry, I come back with the 5M sized Posca pen to colour in the numbers. With all your numbers coloured in, you can now apply your clear coat. Another quick tip for you so you learn from my mistakes. You want to spray the clear coat on. Don't try and brush a clear coat on, as the paint pens will run and you'll find yourself sanding everything back and starting again. With your clear coat on, your growth chart is now complete. Now you're ready to start measuring and creating memories. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, be sure to hit those subscribe and like buttons so you don't miss out on my next video.